Imagine you have a dream or a goal or something that really drives you is your why. Hello everyone, happy Monday. We are here again in our live episode of The Dreamers and the Doers together with my business partner Sherry. Hi, how are you, Sherry?
Hi, I'm doing very well. I'm a bit have a bit you see, I have a very, very strange voice today, but I had to show up.
Hope you're fine, you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
So we are here again for another episode of that we are doing every week. But last week we can't make it because of both of us we don't have that time available together. So here we are, and today we would love to share to everyone about um, how to start your journey, transform your why into a powerful how. So sometimes we as a people we need the motivation, right? We cannot start something unless we know what we wanted to, why we wanted to, right? So by the way, we would love to a little bit introduction for our pages because I know that we have new followers in our pages. So my name is Michelle Hoog, and I am recently, residing here in Spain and doing my business for 33 months now. And I'm happy that every week I have different business partners that we are doing live and we share about our business, we share our real life, how we get started, and how we do our business. So we're sharing our journey. So my business partner from Norway, Sherry. So how are you, Sherry? Can you please
Hi.
introduce yourself?
I'm sure I'm doing very well. Actually, I was getting better. All of a sudden, my voice changed. But anyway, I had to show up. If you are new on, yeah, if you recently followed me, I am Sherry. I'm the face behind my page. I'm a mom of three amazing children. I live in Norway and I've been doing this business for over a year now and I'm enjoying the journey. Yes.
That's
Over to
really
you,
great.
Michelle.
That's really great. I love that. You know why? Because when you're working, if you have a traditional job, sometimes you can't go to work if you are sick. But if you are a business owner and you're still at home, you still have tough time to do your business, and that's the really great thing, I guess, right, Sherry?
Mm.
So we
Yeah.
go to yeah, we go to our to our topic about how to start your journey. You need to think about your why, but sometimes we need to think about it on how we can transform our why, right? How we can transform in our why into a powerful how. There's Sherry was asking me, Michelle, what's this question all about? Actually, we thinking about it. I was this morning. I was thinking, what kind of question that we can give to other people that they can resonate um to our story. So I said, oh, I guess this is right. This is good. Transform your why into your powerful how. So when we say that, and we have something that we would love to attain, we would love to achieve in our life, right? Of course, the number one why is our family. So those why is getting more motivation so we can get those inspiration in order to start our business, right? Maybe we or sometimes we would love to change something into our life or to do something that we love to. And to improve that, we need to motivate. Do the how we can do it, how we can provide those things that we would love to happen in our life or to our uh, beautiful wife. For example, if you're why you love to travel, so how you can go traveling if you're working? So think about how, right? So we would just have that reason, the goal, your main dream. That's something that really drives you on your why in order to get started, right? Sometimes it's really we need to think about that, making it reality. There's so many setbacks. There's so many things that we need to remember or we need to think in order to start and to shift that motivation. We do planning and take it action. Take the first step, right? Towards what's is good for your why and how you can make it. So it's really it's really great sometimes that we need to think because there's so many people out there I know, uh, even me before I think about how I can start this, right? We think about it. I know I have some dreams. I have something that I would love to share for my family back home. I have my situation here in Spain. So I said, how I can do this, right? Sometimes we're looking for material things to 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 give it all, and we said, oh, because of this I can do this, but the situation sometimes it's really hard, right? So I have my family back home, and I have here my work. I have my husband at home, and I have three dogs. So I need to balance the situation between how I can support my family back home, how I can stay at home while I can support my family back home, right? So I think about it, and I said, oh, it's really hard. It's really hard, but that why pushes you to do it. That your why motivates you to think that, oh, this is the good way to start. So when I saw the business in the first place after my contract, I said, in order to find another short contract and complicate the situation, I guess I prefer to go and start and work from home. So I decide like that. Also my husband helped me. This is the planning, the decision. Oh, okay, this would be a good idea. So it's really great that you know your why, know how you can start it again or to start over because sometimes we failed, but we know how to can start over again. And in that way you become more inspiration that there is always way. Always remember that there is always way that you can achieve something good for your why. So I guess that's I can share. How about you, Sherry? Take it action.
Yeah, I think you've said most of the things, but I just want to say that you know we all have a reason for doing something. And
Yeah,
if we are unsatisfied with our lives, perhaps we want to change a lot of things. We want to live a more fulfilling life. We want to give better, upbringing to our children. We want to fulfill our dreams. We have goals to achieve.
yeah,
But you know what? When you are stuck in one place and you don't know how and where or how to go about it, and if you know that the only way to come out of the situation is to, you know, take a step forward, you need to take action in order to make things work. I might have things, nobody's going to do it for me. I have to do it myself
yeah,
in this year because, you know, you can also reach out to people that can actually guide you in your journey. They can actually help you to find that way out, right? So it's up to us individually to know what we really want to do. For instance, I started this business because I wanted to spend more time with my children. I love to travel, and I just can't see myself living um, in one place for so many years. I want to have a job with me that I can go anywhere with. I can work from anywhere across the globe. So when I came across this opportunity, I researched, I did all my due diligence, and I said, "Ooh, this is a perfect thing for me." So that's how I decided to start this business that we are doing. And the question today is how, just Michelle said, how you can transform your why into your how. And to just answer this question, it is to take a step forward, take action, right? Be motivated, be determined how to go about it, find solution, talk to people that you can trust, people that can actually give you, you know, advice. They can actually help you in your journey, guide you, and be there for you. So it's all about taking that first step, taking the action, and stepping out of our comfort zone. I think that's just answer the question is to take action, take the necessary step to make things work for you and your family. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I love that. Yeah, because you know that when people have something that is lack in your life, that something that you wanted to achieve, that so many years or it's waiting for time, right? And we are looking for how I can do this. um People was always thinking, I can't do that, I can't make it because I don't have this, or I can't do this, you know. That's a procrastination, right? But if you really love to achieve those things and you are really dedicated to achieve something great, then find that how, right? The how is always there, and and always there, that giving you the way, right, Sherry?
Yeah, it's all about finding the way, the right way. That's why we are here. As I and Michelle, we've determined to make things work. We have our whys. That's why we always show up here when we have to talk to you guys, because we know our why, we know where we are going, and that's the only thing that will keep us moving forward. Because when we don't have any intention back or what we are doing, how can we move forward? Because we
Yeah.
know where we want to go, we know what steps to take, right? It's a
Mhm.
journey, it's a process that we need to enjoy. And to make things work, you actually have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort to make things work. I
Yeah.
believe that as long as you stay consistent with what you are doing, we all have our journeys. You can never compare yourself to other people, right? Some people might reach that journey very quickly than you might think, but we all have our journeys, right? You will get there as long as you are consistent, as long as you are doing what you're supposed to do. So it's all about stepping forward, taking the necessary steps, believing in yourself, keep moving, and most importantly, prayer also helps in so many ways. And to stay resilient. Yeah.
Yeah. Your why is always there, pushes you. Sometimes you feel that you feel weak. Back to your why, and that you become more inspired to do the things right. As Sherry mentioned, moving forward is always there, and never think about to quit, because if you quit, everything will gone. But if you are there and be strong with your why and keep doing it, be persistent and committed to do it, believe me, one day you will be succeed. So I guess that's we can share for this episode. Do you want to add more, Sherry?
I think I think we've said it all.
Yeah, yeah. I
we've
think we
we've
said it
said it
all.
all, but as we all have our reasons for doing what we are doing, and we just want to say, if you want to achieve great things in life, you just have to do something different, right? You can't
Mm,
just follow what people have been doing. You have to do something different, right? When you look at the successful people, they took action, they got out of their comfort zone. You have to be creative, find ways to make things work. So that's all I
mm.
can say. I think we've said.
So I guess that was tomorrow. We have another live webinar. But if you didn't catch our last webinar, it's in our pages. It's available the replay. So tomorrow we have another live at 5 p.m. PST time. So we would love to invite every one of you who are watching us and think about what really you want, right? What things that you love to do, and what is your why. So transform that why, make things to do it, right? Take action, because you never know that this is the right place and right time for you to start. So I guess that's all we can share for today here
Hmm.
in our episode, The Dreamers and the Doers, and we will see you again next week.
Yeah.
Right, Cherry?
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.
Bye.